So, I worked out Wednesday morning. Now it's Friday morning. I have rested for a total of 2 days. And I'm planning to rest at least 3 days and then work out on Sunday morning. But that doesn't really make sense. I have rested on, if I work out on Sunday morning, I have in total been resting for 4 days straight. And that is what feels really good for me now. I become totally, completely recovered and I'm very, very ready for the gym again. Like, I feel a little bit sore now. Like, a little bit soreness has disappeared. My legs has recovered a little bit from the, trap bar last time. Also, my glutes were really taxed after the trap bar. But I can still feel it. I don't want to feel anything when I go to the gym. I want to be completely freaking recovered. And also, one other change I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna cheat less. And I'm gonna incorporate one vice into my diet also, and that is lemon juice. I absolutely adore and love lemon juice. And it's super low calorie, it's super nice drink to have. It will help me hydrate me even more with the electrolyte water that I use. You know, my unrefined sea salt and the potassium chloride and the magnesium glycinate that I just mix a little bit of each in a freaking bottle, and then I can have some lemon juice in that and just enjoy myself with that instead of like buying this a whole chicken or something, or freaking, what do you say, the Milbona 2% dairy. I can just stick to my foods, which is this is just 5% beef, very lean beef, and 4% herring. That is super nice. And then inside here we have some eggs also. I can just stick to those and be like, now I need to have a breakfast. And when I wake up, I'm hungry. I wanna fuel myself. So I'm gonna have a pound, as they say in USA, but I'm gonna have like 500 grams of beef right now and 3 eggs. That is like a really nice breakfast for me. So this will be my breakfast. This contains 123 grams of protein and 40 grams of fat. Super nice, high protein and moderate fat breakfast. And also right before my breakfast I have my multivitamin. This is just a piece of fermented liver here. Is this 2 pieces or what? Confusing. Some raw fermented liver, a lot of bacteria, ton of nutrients. It's something that I just like to have in the morning, just to make sure that I get everything. Liver is the most nutritious food on the planet, so I really want that in. And also to take 2 Lugos drops 5%. This is just 15 milligrams of iodine that I like to have. That is basically my only supplement. And then I take like finasteride. That is in my supplement stack also. Like 1 milligram of finasteride. My hair is regrowing like crazy on my temples. I'm a hyper responder of finasteride. I have noticed like they're regrowing my temples like crazy now. So now I'm ready for breakfast. And I like to eat my meat and eggs raw. Feel free to cook it, but this is how I do it. So, 2 beef knuckles and a lot of lemon juice. This is a really nice one. The fransyska, the beef knuckle has about 3.5% fat in it. So you really need to like combine it with the eggs if you want to up the fat a little bit. But perfect like diet, really like cheap beef that you can buy, and a really nice diet beef. But now I have my freaking vice here. I absolutely love this stuff. I just combine it with cold water and I can like drink it like candy. It's like super nice, enjoyable, low calorie drink to have. What I love about my current diet is just that I can just eat as much lean meat as I want when I'm hungry. And I won't gain like unnecessary fat on top of that. Like I can eat the freaking beef knuckle as much as I want until satiation. I can eat the 5% beef. I can eat maybe the eggs I'll be a little bit careful with. But that is just to add a little bit of extra fat. Nothing else. Then if I would go on a diet in the future, which I will not in the really close future now, I wanna bulk now for a really long time. Then I just remove the eggs entirely, and then I can just only have the beef, you know, that I can eat only lean beef, and I don't have to freaking have added fat to it, you know. I have a lot of meat in the freezer, but I like eating fresh meat, so always when I buy something new, I keep it in the fridge like this. And here we got the freaking lemon juice. We're gonna make some. I'm gonna blend it in this one. Just gonna make room for it. Then I just take the entire 200 milliliters. So basically 20% lemon juice in this one. Awesome stuff. My absolute favorite drink in the whole entire world. Oh. Nothing beats it. And this is a 1 liter bottle. And now when I blend my electrolytes into it, I just use this 1 milliliter spoon here. I take 1 very heaping teaspoon of unrefined sea salt. Then I take some potassium chloride. Just one like, you know, not heaping spoon. It's not even a teaspoon. Why am I calling it a teaspoon? 1 milliliter spoon here. I think it is called a spice measurement or something. Whatever. And then magnesium glycinate. I take like a fourth or something. Fourth. English. Because this tastes so incredibly freaking good, I will just stay very hydrated during the day. Okay, I don't need to put freaking an entire jar of it. I can put like a half or something. So, getting a little bit hungry again. It's like, what is the clock even? It is 1 p.m. And now we're just gonna have some herring. Some very nice herring here. And I'm gonna put some freaking unrefined sea salt on it. I'm a really quick cook, as you can see. This is like the quickest you can do it. It's so convenient. This is like sushi right now. And then we just put a little bit of lemon juice on this. Just a few drops like this. And then it's ready to go. Then we just eat. And one of these packages is around like 500 grams also. So. Good stuff. Very tasty fish. Sushi. And also as a true freaking Swede, I'm gonna have some surströmming also. The Oscar surströmming. This will freaking squirt everywhere. Oh my god. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't have a freaking can opener, so I don't recommend doing this. This is very dangerous. Can opener is based actually. Just put it in a bowl. Then I just eat it as it is. No, nothing. Like, this is really good. It's actually really good macros on this one. It has like 4% fat and 12% protein. Super nice macros for my way of eating. You know, high protein, moderate fat. So this is 300 freaking grams of sour herring, surströmming. Really tasty stuff. I truly enjoy the taste. Done. 800 grams of fish. So it's 3 p.m. now. I'm gonna have the same that I had for breakfast. 3 eggs, 500 grams of 5% beef. So up until this point, I have been eating like 375 grams of protein and 92 grams of fat. So now I'm just gonna have a little bit of this beef knuckle at the end of the day. The clock is now 7 p.m. And you know what? I don't really count. I eat lean protein as much as I want, as much as satiates me. Like, that is the only thing I think about. If I'm just very selective about the food choices, I choose like beef that have a moderate amount of fat, not like overwhelming amount. Like 20% is too much for me. I think around 5% is perfect. Then I can eat an unlimited amount. And this even has like 3.5, the beef knuckle. The fransyska in the Swedish, you know. Really nice cut on the cut, if you say like this. But you know, I'm actually bulking, and I wanna lean bulk. I don't wanna put on any unnecessary fat. I'm gonna keep repeating myself, but that is just how it is. When I say bulk, I mean lean bulk. We don't wanna get fat. Like a healthy, like 15% is absolutely very nice. So now to end off the day, I'm just gonna eat a little bit of this until satiation, then I will just fall asleep. So I mean, there can be a ton of protein during the day. I don't really care. I don't fear, like some people say that you can get kidney stones with too much protein, too much ammonia in the blood. Like, if I crave freaking protein or like this kind of cuts, you know, then I'm gonna eat it. And I'm gonna listen to my body before any type of study or fear-mongering propaganda. Like, that is how I think. I don't really feel a need to have any like eggs or something, so I'm just gonna eat some freaking pure beef right here. Pure, very lean beef, you know, 3.5% freaking fat. Gonna add a little bit of salt to this. I can put some salt here on the side, and I can just, you know, the legendary wooden cutting board, you know. You're not a primal until you get a wooden cutting board. That is just it. There's the golden rule of primals. So now I'm just gonna sit down, enjoy this freaking last meal of the day, then just go to sleep. That is just it. So see you probably tomorrow. I keep you updated. And yeah, thank you for watching.